So this is my little creativity presentation. What is creative thinking? I've got some little notes here. It's looking at an ordinary object in a different way, generating new original ideas, using different perspectives in thinking, analysing the idea by providing additional information, thinking outside the box and using the right hemisphere of the brain. So in the Forbes magazine back in May 2014, Leonard Summer mentioned that developing every individual's creative potential be one of the most crucial value-creating factors for leading economies in the imagination age. And down here, I really love this little comment here, is that the next generation needs to be prepared to tackle not only the known but also the unknown problems our world will face. Therefore, we must be forward thinking about how we train and inspire our upcoming generation. So for those that are already creative in our classroom, we'll notice these characteristics. They're adventurous, they ask many questions, they can work alone on difficult tasks, they're good in guessing, they don't like routines, they don't give up, they have a wide imagination, they're interested in weird things and they're curious. And I suppose as a 21st century Fluency, we want to start developing these types of characteristics in our children. So for me, what I've decided to do is present my activities in a more open-ended way. For instance, here's one that I've done just recently. Design a stand for your photo frame. The children were given pipe cleaners, straws, masking tape, scissors and pop sticks, and were asked do they want any other materials. For me, this was an amazing activity. I thoroughly enjoyed stepping back, watching the creativity around me. For these lads in this photo collage, they had an absolute ball and created 4 different frames in these pictures that you can see, all of them working well because they made their photo frames stand up. This little fella over here who has particular learning difficulties in the classroom finished first, was proud of his efforts, made a strong pyramid-shaped stand. This little fella over here, just being diagnosed with glasses and other difficulties in the classroom, was on task the whole time and made, in my mind, an absolutely amazing frame that he could actually publish in a teacher book on how to make a photo frame. No assistance required. In fact, the only assistance I really gave children was to say, why don't you have a walk around and see, if you haven't got any ideas, what you might be able to do. And also I sometimes helped with suggesting further reinforcement using extra pieces of sticky tape just to make sure that their frames stayed together. Try it, it's fantastic.